Okay.
in inglese, parli, però tu rispondi in italiano o spagnolo.
Spagnolo, ok, perfetto.
So with Carlos Moya, I want to know what do you think about the fact that Rafa Nadal is for everybody the #1 favorite, but he's still seeded #4. So in Wimbledon they change the seeds because you are better on grass. They modify the rankings. On clay, they don't do it. Do you think they should do it also on clay or not? I mean, what is your opinion? Because it's interesting to know you were #1 in the world, you were a clay court specialist, even if you won also an Australian Monaco.
Okay. Español? Or?
You go in English first.
Okay,
Answer in
English, okay.
Yo hablo
Okay. I mean, the different one is Wimbledon.
Yeah.
So to me, it's fair that you keep the
rankings the whole year.
yeah. Otherwise, it's up to someone to decide who is #1 or 2 or 3. Because if Rafa is #1 now,
On Wimbledon they do it, sorry if I interrupt you, on objective rules. They say
Since
in the
when?
last 3 years,
Since
4
when?
years,
Since when?
since few years.
few years and before,
Well, before it was different.
for so many years, they never.
Yeah, they never accept.
Yeah.
But then in the last 3-4 years,
it can be-
they follow certain results that players have done on grass.
Well, could be a way. Could be a way if there is some specific rules that tell you which player has been the best one for the last 2-3 years.
On clay, because Nadal has won everything on clay, 9 years old, champion here, and he's not the favorite #1 for the ranking, for the seeds.
Yeah.
Do you think is correct?
Well, they follow the world ranking, and if he's #4, it means that there have been 3 players that have done better in the past 12
On the
years.
surface.
I know, but in the same sport, still is the same sport. So yeah, I think it's not a big deal. If he wants to win, it doesn't matter what seed he is. He will have to beat the 7 players.
Well, I raise the point because I don't think it's fair for the others. If you're 4 and maybe you have to play someone else, you would prefer to, if you are in the same
Quarter,
role than #4, you are disadvantaged. That's my opinion. Anyway, okay. Listen, what do you think about the players like you who are coaching other players? I mean, the former champion, like Becker, like you, what do you think about that? It's more a marketing thing, it's a more a media thing, it's very important in terms of help that you can give to the players. Djokovic had never seen Agassi in his life, almost,
Yeah.
and then he hires him. What is your opinion about it?
Well, I think it worked in the past years, and let's say it's a trend, I would say,
a trend.
that has been working. 20 years ago, it was a trend to bring a physiotherapist with you.
Yes.
Still, now it shows that it makes sense.
Not always, because McEnroe with Raonic, we don't know if it really makes sense.
Well, for some made sense, for some didn't. We don't know exactly if McEnroe didn't make sense with Raonic. On the grass season, Raonic played final in Queens and final in Wimbledon. So I could not say it didn't work. So yeah, for some players, it depends on. Before I was asked what brings this kind of coach to the player, it's more mental, more tactical, more technical. And it depends on the player. It depends on for sure brings something mental. It's probably you said that Djokovic never met Agassi before, or they didn't spend time at all together. Probably Djokovic, when he was a kid, probably he was watching Agassi, and he was his idol. I don't know. So when you bring an idol close to you to spend time with you, then he tells you something, he awakens something that is hidden inside of you. And it's about trying to find that, because they're going to work together for 1 week or 2 weeks, as far as I know.
Yeah. until Sunday actually leaves, and then poi Italia.
I hope both leave on Sunday. Huh?
Yeah.
Just kidding.